I'm so glad the state of New York gave me an exclusive license so I can be running my steamboats up and down the Hudson River and get my business booming, because that Hudson River has the most booming business in the whole area.
Honey, that's so awesome. We're going to be making so much money from this new ferry business. We might even be able to buy Willie some new pigs for his farm.
Of course, and I really hope to take out my competitor, Thomas Gibbons, who's been running his 2 ships down this river for so long. Man.
That man's nothing but evil. He's been trying to take out your ferry business since the moment you hopped on that river.
Well, he better watch his back, because it's Ogden's time to strike. Yeah!
What are you doing on my side of the river? You small riverman don't belong here. Only a big riverman like me can handle running them ferries up and down this grandioso Hudson.
What you talking about, Gibbons? I now have permission to run my ferries up and down this river. You see, yesterday the fine state of New York gave me this official steamboat license so I can run my ferries from New Jersey to New York on this fine Hudson River now, you see?
What lies are you speaking of? My fine state of New York gave me exclusive right to operate my ferries up and down this here Hudson due to the 1793 Act that regulates coastal commerce.
What craziness are you speaking of, Gibbons? Why would the fine state of New York give me this official steamboat license if it weren't following the laws of Congress? You be telling some lies. That can't be true.
Whatever, you crazy old fella. Looks like the only way to settle this is a court duel at high noon.
You mean the old New York court?
The very same, you old whippersnapper. That way you can stop breaking the law once and for all, and I'll be the only one running my ferries down this here route. Ogden.
Gibbons.
Gibbons, please state your case in the matter.
Okay, well, you see here, I was just operating my steamships as usual. Might I add that I have rights to this here route granted by the 1793 Act of Congress that regulates coastal trade. Commerce stuff.
Now, Ogden, would you mind stating your position in this case?
Well, Judge, you see, the state of New York had given me an official steamboat license to be operating my steamboat between New Jersey and New York on the Hudson River. I was just doing my job, and this young whippersnapper was trying to run his ships up and down my same line. I don't see him with no exclusive license from the state. No siree, only I got that in my case.
I'm going to have to agree with Ogden on this one. Clearly, he has the exclusive license from the state that would overrule the 1793 Act of Congress regulating coastal commerce. This license is explicitly just for Ogden. Hey Gibbons, you have no business working your ferry business up and down the Hudson River. You better stop running your steamships immediately.
Ridiculous. I obviously have rights to 1793 Coastal Act of Commerce. That's it. I'm gonna take this to the Supreme Court.
Court adjourned. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the courtroom. We are brought here today to discuss the case of Ogden versus Gibbons, which has been given to us from the New York Supreme Court. Both sides will be given the opportunity to present their case before the jury and the courtroom we have seated here today to plead their case. Gibbons, would you mind presenting your case to the room first?
No problem, sir. You see, I was just operating my steamship business up and down the same route that I've been using for the past 15 years. And then old Ogden over here tried to take the same route as me, saying that he's had some fancy exclusive license from the state. But I don't think that's right. No state should be able to overrule the power of the United States Congress.
Thank you very much. Ogden, are you ready to state your case?
Of course I'm ready, sir. I was born ready. Well, you see, the state of New York had given me an exclusive license to be operating my steamboat up and down the river. I was just getting my business a booming, and then this fool was trying to run his ships up and down my same line. I don't even see him with no exclusive license from the state. He tried to tell me that this Coastal Commerce Act was the reason he had permission to the river, but I see absolutely no reason for him to be needing to be there. That's my exclusive route, and I don't need him over here stealing my customers.
Thank you both for presenting your case, gentlemen. We'll now discuss the case. To this decision, it has forced the court to interpret the Commerce Clause of the U.S. Constitution. This clause reads that the Congress shall have the power to regulate commerce among the several states. According to the court, the word commerce includes not just articles in interstate trade, but also the intercourse among the states, including navigation. Congress may pass any law that regulates commerce as long as that commerce is not wholly confined within a single state. Congress clearly has the authority to regulate commercial steamboat route between New York and New Jersey. It was assumed that the Licensing Act of 1793 did this, and that the New York law in question was in conflict with it. Thus, the New York law was unconstitutional, and the New York's injunction against Gibbons has been overturned. Gibbons, you are free to operate your steamships.
Woo! In your face, Ogden! Thank you so much, court martial. You have no idea how much this means to me now that I'm free to make my living on the river of my life.
I'll get you next time, Gibbons. You better watch your back.